Okay, guys, I'll just stop by here today to review Naruto chapter 670, I think 79. I'm not too sure. I'll have to check later. But yeah, this is the latest Naruto chapter. This chapter was actually much more interesting than the One Piece and Bleach chapters this week. Though it didn't pique my interest as much as Hunter x Hunter did. Um, what I can say is that this chapter, the way it turned out, I'm not sure if I'm happy or if I'm mad about it. But I'll talk about in this video and let me see what I think about it. When it comes to the basics, pacing, story progression, and artwork, pacing, I'm gonna give that actual good plus, because pacing is actually really good this week. When it comes to the story progression, great. Yeah, great, because we now have Madara being controlled apparently by Black Zetsu, who is doing the will of Kaguya. And finally, we have the artwork, which I'm gonna have to go get that at OK Plus. It was solid artwork, solid artwork. Now, so yeah, OK Plus, great, good plus. I'm gonna have to give that a good plus. So overall, good plus for the basics. We go into the actual chapter now. So Sasuke pretty much tells off Kakashi and Sakura, and while I understand what Sasuke is saying about how Kakashi is Kakashi and Sakura are pretty much useless, at least in combat, compared to Naruto and Sasuke, because they're not as strong as they used to be anymore. Well, at least is not as strong as he used to be. Sakura is, she ain't shit pretty much. But we now know that they're not going to be able to do anything in battle. Kakashi might be able to do some shit, or better yet, let Kakashi or Sakura do it. There's some Naruto. I mean, she's pretty much useless at this point. Sorry, the Infinite Tsukiyomi has once the moon loses its light. I think Tsukiyomi cannot affect anyone that is not asleep. He managed to get out of Sasuke Susanoo, and they see Madara. It throws me off because I'm sitting there. I'm like, wait a second. I understand why, like over the planet and stuff, you already know, she's going to play an important role. The actual final villain, if she is the final villain, because I originally assumed he's been a hyped up character since for a long time, ever since Part One. So it comes to that exactly. But we see Madara get controlled by Black Zest. Remember what Kishimoto said in the 13 that first, it will be Obito, then it's Kaguya. I think that's what he meant. Although I forget when exactly, I'm not too sure. So I think that's what he means by the Jubi, as in the Shinju, as in Kaguya. Well, maybe I don't know. And we see Black Zetsu. Black Zetsu is portrayed as like apparently he's on some sneak mode shit. Now, if she's on some Aizen mode where she like predicted all this and say so, because I mean she was just revealed. I mean if she actually wasn't even recreated up until this arc. So I mean, I won't say no, but I out necessarily. He has a strong will. Don't get me wrong, and he's pretty powerful. But what we see as the Infinite Tsukiyomi is giving people the dreams that they want, and it's not where everyone shares the same dream is different. Shikamaru pretty much he sees, and Shikamaru's dream really isn't alive, and he sees his dad alive, and they're talking to their respective wives, and then we see Tamari, and Tamari, I'm like, yo, Shikamaru eventually marrying, and I think that makes the most sense. I mean, first of all, it's Tamari. I think she's beautiful, and Shikamaru and Tamari, they have like this really close relationship that I think could stay at all. I thought Ino was over Sasuke, like that's what I thought when Ino like cussed him out. That's what I thought, but apparently she's not. Like she wants Sasuke inside to fight over her. She's like, oh please stop. I thought that was actually touching, and we did see May the Mizukage. She got married to this dude, and I thought this was really weird because we see the five Kages in the back, but we see Tsunade making this weird ass face. I don't know whether or not she's mad. I don't know if Togashi, I don't know, not Togashi. I don't know if Kishimoto was messing up with the art, but she